I think you've been quoted as saying that you planning to, because you have like about, I think, 500,000 virtual and physical payment channels all across Asia.
Yeah.
And you'll be concentrating mainly in Asia.
Yeah.
So that you planning to deliver an sort of an end-to-end integrated payment solution, and also which I don't think Facebook currently has.
Facebook doesn't have.
I don't know if it's in the pipeline. So I mean, technically, you won't. Facebook is not your direct rival.
Yeah, of course. We have certain value propositions that MOL and to a larger aspect the Tan Sri Vincent Tan group of companies can bring on the table. In particular would be, of course, our physical payment channels, the physical part of the world, and more localization, so we can do more things localized.
Also, like a Hang Tuah game or something,
Not so nationalistic like that. You know, I give you one example is a lot of old media want to get into new media.
That's
You know, for example, The Edge, right? You guys are doing this is going on.
Yeah, we're trying.
Alright, but of course the amount of members you get that are watching this program may not be as much as you expect, because it's not easy to get members to actually come on board. But if I put this program, for example, on the Friendster member base, that immediately gives you, 20 million active members. Of course, not all of them are going to watch your program, but that immediately gives you a global platform for local content. So it's really bringing the old media, giving a platform for the old media to get on to the new media, and it could be vice versa, right? You could say that, okay, you have, and that's where the brand name comes in, right? Access Friendster, you could promote, for example, in the Edge, Access Friendster's The Edge Financial News. Maybe Edge Financial News is not that suitable because Friendster is more fun, but a similar program like that. But I'm just giving you an example.
We try to be fun too.
Okay. So is bringing this content, for example, to the Friendster platform. And what's in it for Friendster is then you could popularize, for example, Friendster in the old media to say,
So it's another content distribution network that you're working towards too.
That's right, and that's something which we think we have a value proposition on. We have the content as well. I think we have old media relationships, but we can also build new relationships as well across the region.
But just in the future, would you consider going after Facebook, the world market, or?
I wouldn't be that aggressive, and I wouldn't even if I wanted to, I wouldn't say that.
But then you can't let just because you can't just let one company rule. It's
no, you have your own niche, right? Well, DG say they're going against Celcom and they want to be the number one player. It's tough, But does DG react to whatever Maxis does, for example? They do, right? So we would react to what the number one players do, but it doesn't mean that we want to compete with them head on. We have certain advantages, the local understanding, the local perspective, the fact that we can be focused more locally. When you grow to a certain size, it's very difficult for you to do a lot of things, So I think that is the advantage that we will work on.
Also, I think that there's been much speculation about Friendster's viability, and I think some people have feels that Friendster is the users are dwindling. It's losing its base, and there isn't much to be done. But there are also some the other side that says that it's time for a revamp, for a revival of Friendster at least. But currently, Friendster, can you tell us whether it is profit-making or loss-making? And if it is loss-making, how soon do you expect to be, getting to a profit?
The thing about social networking is even the most profitable social networking sites like Facebook, took 5 years to be profitable. And they have a large member base. The issue with social networking is you need a lot of capital for you to be profitable, because if you don't have the right monetization strategy, then it's tough to be profitable. And Friendster today does not have the right monetization strategy yet, but we do. So I think with our monetization strategy rolled down to the Friendster platform, we expect So for the combined entity, at least MOL is profitable, by the way. And
How
so
for financial ended this year?
yes, for financial year ended June.
Right, June. How much?
We made about 2 million plus.
2 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is even while we are expanding.
Right.
Even while we're expanding globally, we bought a company in Thailand. Our India operation so has been expanding. So we're profitable even though we're expanding globally, and that's not easy to achieve.
Yeah.
You know, so we are blessed with a good Malaysian operations that help us fund our regional aspiration. So we expect within 1 year those monetization efforts can bear fruit.
Right. That's your Friendster wallet.
The Friendster games on
Right.
the wallet. The wallet is only the platform.
Right, yeah. So the Friendster games.
Yeah, so the Friendster games is where we will bring in local content partners, local content developers. We have about 26 game publishers in Malaysia alone.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to roll that out on the Friendster platform. So it really is an opportunity where 1 + 1 is equivalent to 3. You know,
Okay.
so of course execution, you know, and I have been reading, listening to a lot of analyst reports, and everybody has been positive. But one of the concerns that is execution is key. Of course, with any merger, any business, execution is key. You know, so it's a challenge, you know, which I asked long and hard. I'll ask myself long and hard whether I was prepared or whether we are prepared for the challenge. And after thinking about it, I'm still young.